Hello, Sula here from MistyHilltops.com. Thanks for stopping by. In this video, I'm working on a 4x6 autumn mini album titled October Memories, and I'm using the digital version of the collection Hello Autumn by Carta Bella, and then some stamps and dies. So I have this strip of photos, 3 photos. I think they're 2x2. That would make a 6-inch page then. So 2x2 size. And I have them go across the page there, and then I want to have some 2 strips at the top and bottom peek from underneath the photos. And I could have made it easy on myself by just printing the whole as one strip, that pattern paper, but I don't like to waste paper. It's much easier to have smaller pieces of paper to fit on a page when I print them out and stuff like that. So anyway, and I don't need it what is going to be covered behind the photos, so I don't mind just printing out those strips rather than going with a full width of paper there. And then I realized I still wanted to roughen up the edges of these orange strips there. So I run my card along the edge there just to make sure that the edge will just be a little more popping up there. And then I'm ready to glue that down. And I want the orange to show just a little bit, whereas I wanted the pattern of the other paper to show a little more. Even though it's just strips of paper, but I wanted that pattern to show just a little more. So that's why I'm putting the photos already on the page to see where I need to glue things down. And I didn't want to start gluing with a top layer and then kind of squeeze things underneath, because my glue dries pretty fast, and so I didn't want to mess with all that. So I did want to start with a back. But once one of the strips is glued down, it's much easier. It's just that with the roughed up edges, these papers tend to slip and slide a lot more than if I had flat pieces of papers on that page and laid those out. It would be easy. So anyways, now I have all the pieces in the background glued down, and so I can glue down the photos there and start with the embellishing of that. But first I want to start working with this page there. The other side of it, it's a double page spread, obviously. And then this is a stamp that I just fussy cut out, kept it simple in black and white. So I decided I can just go ahead and start gluing things here on this side as well. So I put down this paper strip, and then I have this, it's actually one of the, I'm not sure, like it's a square journal card actually that comes with the collection from Carta Bella. That is, they always come with some journal cards, papers that are journal cards. And so the beauty of working with a digital version is that I can resize everything to fit as the small size here. So once I've started laying out everything, I can start gluing down. And as usual, I'm paying attention that I start with the bottom as I start gluing things down, so that I don't have to kind of push things underneath when it's already glued down. So here is that little paper, that leaf, and then the journal card there, and then I have this little feather that I have a die cut set for, and so I just used the dies for it to cut out that feather as well, to go there. And then it's only that little flower. This one I actually used my silhouette to cut out. If it's easy shapes, I cut them out by hand. Circles, I usually use my circle dies for them because they come with faux stitching, and I like the faux stitching. And so And then these are the acorns are also dies that I just used, and so I layer these up there as well. And then finally there's this other cluster at the top there, and I had this little tab, but then I wanted to use this bigger October tab there. So there's this tiny tab if you look at the right side of the this little tab that I'm just taking, but then I'm putting it aside because I realize, no, I don't want two tabs of different sizes on the same page spread. So I'm just going with the October one there, and this is my page done. I'm going to leave you with some more close-ups. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Consider subscribing, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.